guys, this time I am driving an Alfa Romeo Giulia Veloce. And I can't help myself with the Italian hand, but this is my first time driving an Alfa Romeo. I've not even been passenger in one. And these are a luxury saloon. Are they really that underrated? It's that time of year again where it's SMMT, which means we are doing first impressions of a few different cars here to see what we actually think of them initially driving. We're going with some different things this year, so I'm super excited. There's a lot of history with Alfa Romeo, and the Giulia has actually been recently updated. So we're going to find Tonale style 3x3 front lights, we get new rear lights, new colours and also a new trim level. But looks wise, I mean, it looks stunning. With a 2-litre petrol engine producing 280 brake horsepower and 400 Nm of torque, this Giulia packs a punch. And don't forget, the 0 to 60 time of 5.7 seconds paired with an 8-speed automatic gearbox. This is a car which looks great, performs well, and is even practical too. You'll also find some interior tweaks, but the main one being a 12.3-inch new digital display. Apart from everything else, my first time sitting in an Alfa Romeo, this is lush. I think that's the only way to describe it. I'm actually speechless. Besides being fantastic quality, this interior has everything you need, and even fabulous little details. Now don't forget the comfort too. I am just so impressed by this interior, just the way the materials feel, the way it looks. It really is luxury. And you know what? It's got start-stop button on the steering wheel. Yes, I love that. I've heard amazing things from this, from the research I've done, that the drive, the quality, everything is just so up there. And it really makes me wonder why aren't there more of these on the roads? Why don't you see more of Alfa Romeos in general? Because so far, from what I've seen and felt from the inside, they're pretty damn good. Initially, it is super quiet in this cockpit. I mean, it's so peaceful. The aircon is making more noise than what's coming from the road and from the engine. This is a step below the quadrifoglio. So it hasn't got as powerful an engine, but that's not what this is for. That's why there's a difference in models. I don't think a car's actually ever made me this speechless, because it's everything everyone that I've seen has raved about, because it drives beautifully. It's soaking up all of the bumps, yet it's taking the roundabout and the corners so well. It's really hard to put this into words. You can thank its dynamics due to the low curb weight, and for a car of this class, it's only just over 1,400 kilograms. And that's using lightweight materials like a carbon fibre drive shaft and aluminium door and wings. So it's really agile, everything put together in terms of having having enough of a boost from the engine, yet being agile and dynamic through those corners. That actually, the weight transfer is great. It's a perfect 50-50 weight distribution across the car, and you can feel that there's no body roll, it's just gluing to the ground. I am so impressed. Wow. It's quite a passive suspension, so it's isolating you in the cabin from potholes and bumps in the road, so giving you what feels like a really smooth drive. Yet it's still hooking up in the corners, the nose is pointing in, and it's really easy to direct where you want it to go. The steering, it's a really nice weight, and you have that connection to the road. This is perfect for someone who wants a driver's car, yet it's doing quite a few miles in it and needs something that's still a little bit refined. Pretty much a definition of a luxury saloon. I feel like I've been truly spoiled with my first introduction to Alfa Romeo, and if this is anything to go by to the brand in general, then I absolutely love it. The Giulia Veloce has been an incredible first impression of not only the car, but the brand in general. I mean, it looks great, it drives great, yet it's still a sensible saloon. What more could you want? But there we have it, guys. You all know the drill. To make my journey your journey, like, follow, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!